Hello, Leo, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So I hope everyone is well this week. And as always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome, Leo, and let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. Let's first see what crystal is being suggested for you for this week. So what does Leo need to have? What crystal for the week? We have Jade-Sky. This could be in regards to past loved ones. It's how you're rooted in this physical world. So you could be thinking about dearly departed. Maybe some memories is what I'm picking up. And I do have the Jade-Sky crystal. It's very unique. It has a cross in it. So let's see what else we have. Oracle messages. What are the messages for Leo for the week? What does Leo need to hear? Ooh. This is Archangel Michael. Welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that Source will heal your financial challenges. Nice, Leo. What else is coming in for Leo for the week? Messages for Leo, please. We have the bear spirit, untamed spirit. Allow yourself to run wild and free as you explore your own fierce but gentle nature. Do your own thing, is what my guides are saying. You be you, Leo. And let's see, last oracle message here, and then we'll dive into the tarot. But what else is coming through for Leo? Ooh, power. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Focus on your needs. So that's two messages in regards to abundance, money coming in, healing up any kind of financial challenges that you have this week. So I love it. Love it. Okay. Let's see what the tarot is bringing in. What's coming through for Leo for the week ahead? Messages and guidance for Leo, please. What does Leo need to hear or be aware of? What's the challenge or black? Positive messages for Leo, please. All right, Leo. Oh, nice. We have the Fool card coming out. And in regards to love, this could be a new journey, new love coming in, or the relationship that you're currently in, maybe going to the next level. In regards to money, it could be a new job. Again, we have about the finances, and this is about really kind of getting your finances in check. Spend wisely. It can be that you're just starting out in the world, a new job. Maybe you're through with college and you're kind of diving into your first job official in what you had been studying. But yeah, new path forward. And we have the Knight of Wands. I love this as well because this is like an energy coming in very quickly, Leo. In regards to love, enjoyable, uncommitted affair. This is Sagittarius's card in energy, and it can be insinuating a love at first sight, kind of attraction. I'm picking up that some of you, be careful when you're on vacation and this kind of energy hits you, because when people are on vacation, they're escaping their day-to-day lives. So they kind of, everybody might have put on like a facade of who they are or what they have, or, you know, they, you don't fully know them is the point that I'm making. Now, in regards to money, it's this is very risky kind of energy, taking action, but it is saying it's favored at this time. So if something comes along that you feel really good about, maybe an investment, or it certainly could be a job, it's an indication to go for it. All right, Leo, we have judgment showing up, never a stranger to judgment. In regards to love, it's saying bring less judgment of self and others. I do feel that you're too hard on yourself, Leo, at times. You set the bar really high for yourself as well as for others. And in regards to money here, choosing a path that aligns with your gifts, your talents, absolutely. This is letting go of the old you and welcoming in and embracing what feels right for you. So again, very much you do you kind of energy here. We have the bookend cards here are both major arcana cards with taking some very quick, decisive action in the middle. So let's see, what else do we have coming in for a Leo? Messages for Leo. But, you know, a reminder here, your message of power. You have the power to take control of your life, your career, your finances, your love life. You have that control. What else do we have for Leo coming in? And we have the Nine of Wands pairing up with the Fool card here. We have the Queen of Pentacles teaming up with the Knight of Wands. And we have the Seven of Cups teaming up with Judgment. Bottom of the deck, the overall energy. Oh, it's the signature card for the deck. It's on their booklet. The Three of Swords. It can be in regards to whatever area you've been disappointed in, whether it's love or your job or where you're living. The Three of Swords is in the background this week where you're going to do something about it. You are definitely going to do something about it because you're tired of this energy. You want it to move on. So the Fool card, it's taking that leap of faith, stepping outside your comfort zone, going down a new path. That's with the Three of Swords energy in the background as you want to leave that feeling, the disappointment, the betrayal, lost love. You want to leave that behind. You just want to get away from that energy. The Nine of Wands, this is all your experience coming in. This can be you know, an indication of everything that you've been through. In regards to money, it's saying the worst is over and stability is ahead. Your oracle cards were saying the same thing, especially Archangel Michael, to welcome abundance into your life here. Prosperity's on the way because you're going to put a lot of thought and attention behind it, Leo. So 9 is one of reflection, lessons learned here. And a lot of the times the Nine of Wands is usually standing front and center, but this Nine of Wands, I feel, Leo, is you wanting to get on with it, wanting to move on. So you're going to do precisely that. Now, pairing up with the Knight of Wands is the Queen of Pentacles. This is gathering up your resources, going after what it is you want, especially with the Knight of Wands, taking action, maybe you know, a little bit of someone comes along and sweeps you off your feet. You're charmed by this person. That can be the Knight of Wands. In regards to money or a job, swift action in regards to possibly, you know, here, this energy playing out in the background, what you're most disappointed with. You're going to change up that energy. So the Queen of Pentacles can represent a Capricorn in your life. It can be in regards to how you're feeling at this time. But it could be someone around you. It could be like a boss. It could be some kind of partnership is what I'm picking up with the Queen. So it can be someone that is very hardworking, the characteristics of Capricorn, you know, wanting that stable foundation and security in place. But Yeah, in regards to love, it can be somebody that's very practical and down to earth. So a lot of stability coming in with the Queen of Wands on top of this Knight of Wands energy. You're taking action looking for this kind of a partner if you're looking for love. It could be the same thing in regards to if you're looking for stability in a job. Same thing, gathering up your resources here. And we have Judgment, and we have the Seven of Cups. Wow, lots of choice. There's lots that you're thinking about. The Seven of Cups can be like the woulda, shoulda, couldas, and it could also be the what ifs, what could be, what might be. But you really have to narrow down the choices here. Some are good, some are unrealistic. It's about focusing in on that very one thing, maybe what you're most disappointed in at this time. Take this opportunity this week to take some steps to try to change that. So, yeah, Seven of Cups can be a little bit with your head in the clouds. But with the Judgment card, Major Arcana card, it's bringing in the change. Again, Judgment is letting go of the past and realizing who you are, taking back your power, or just realizing, waking up to the fact that you have the power to take control of your life. And you're doing precisely that. You're narrowing in what's most important to you that maybe you want to change. So, Leo, let's do a little clarifying here. Can we clarify on the Fool card? Any additional messages here? It can be something that's quite unexpected is what I'm picking up. Some kind of message or idea or a thought comes in and you're on your way. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, if you're looking for love, the Star is, I almost feel it's like wishful thinking. The Judgment. Yeah, it's, with the Judgment can be, the cycle has ended here, so you need to move on. You know, with the Nine of Pentacles clarifying the Judgment card, it's an indication that, you know, you've put in the work, you're going to get the success. And maybe you weren't fully committed, whether it's a relationship or a job or whatever, a project, whatever it is. It could be in regards to your health and well-being. And there's a message here about releasing that repetitive cycle that maybe you were caught in. If you put in the work, you're going to get the results. Nine of Wands here. Lessons learned. So looking for a very stable, something long-lasting, whether it's a relationship, steadying your finances, gaining back control there. The Knight of Pentacles is slow-moving, but very long-lasting. So there's the start of something new here, definitely, with the Fool card and the Knight of Pentacles, kind of like putting something into place. We have the Two of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles, gathering up your resources. You're now seeing you have a couple options. Whatever it is that you're most disappointed with or want to change in your life at this time for this week. And then, of course, the Seven of Cups. Winning at all costs. Very strong energy where you're going to see it through. So very determined energy this week, Leo, of anything that you're unhappy with. You're definitely going to take some action to change that, change up the energy, and certainly be welcoming in abundance to your life. All right, Leo, that's the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and abundance. Make it a great week.